for people to be successful in this, like what common thing have you seen for people to use your software on what kind of basis, at what kind of volume, at what type of client? Like, what are you seeing success for people using this?
Yep. So good question. I mean, I think the first deal you land, I do think that kind of really, to be more realistic, it's like the 200 to 300 lead threshold with multiple marketing touch points, like ideally 3+ per lead. That threshold is really from just a data perspective. That's where we see people landing that first deal. So if you can make that goal of saying, just to be conservative, hey, I'm going to add 300 properties this month. I'm going to, add 20 per hour is pretty reasonable as well. So say I'm going to do 20 per hour while driving. That's 15 hours of driving this month. That means every other day I go out for an hour or half an hour a day, or however you want to break it down, and make those kind of goals. Like, I think truly, if you did drive 30 minutes a day and find the right, and that's long enough to drive from your house or from wherever you are to getting to a neighborhood you want to invest in, and add in, that threshold of kind of 300 properties in that first month. That's where we see people really having that initial success. And if you're looking to really, really scale and do, multiple deals per month, which we do have plenty of people doing that on more of our enterprise level plan, we see usually that magic number is somewhere around like the 2,000 property a month range is when you're going to guaranteed have I'd say 95% of Deal Machine users hitting that range are landing multiple deals a month with us and are hiring their team, hiring a driving team to help get to that number, and are really cranking up their lead generation strategy. And are seeing the results from it. So I'd say for the individual, that first 200 to 300 leads is really key. And for the more driving team, multiple deal per month wholesaler or flip and fix, or any kind of investor at that level, that 2,000 per month threshold is pretty. You're going to have success at that level.